Every night, we light up the world. Billions of bulbs flicker on in homes, cities, highways, and screens. But what if, just for 1 month, we turn them all off? No streetlights. No neon signs. No glowing skyscrapers. No bedroom lights. What would happen if the world went dark? At first, the most obvious change would be silence and confusion. Streets would be eerily dark. Skyscrapers would become giant shadows. Traffic accidents would rise sharply, especially in cities that rely on streetlights. Airplanes would be grounded. Night work would halt. Many businesses would shut down early. And billions of people would suddenly be staring at pitch-black skies, something many haven't seen in years. But then something strange would begin to happen. For the first time in generations, people living in cities would see the Milky Way with their own eyes. Over 80% of the world's population lives under light-polluted skies. Without lights, the stars would flood back into our view, ancient, beautiful, and humbling. In places like New York, London, and Tokyo, it might even bring people to tears. But the biggest change wouldn't be what we see, it would be what we don't burn. Turning off the lights for 30 days could cut global electricity usage by over 10%, depending on how it's done. That's millions of tons of carbon emissions not released into the atmosphere. Just imagine 1 month of reduced greenhouse gases, cleaner air, and slower global warming, simply from flipping a switch. We'd also use fewer batteries. Less plastic. Less waste. It might not reverse climate change, but it would show us what's possible when we act together. In total darkness, humans reconnect with something ancient, our natural rhythms. Without artificial light, our bodies would produce more melatonin, helping us sleep deeper and reset our internal clocks. There's evidence that light pollution is linked to stress, anxiety, insomnia, and even hormonal imbalances. Going dark, even briefly, might heal us in ways we didn't expect. But it could also reveal something darker. Crime in unlit cities could increase. Fear and uncertainty would rise. We've become dependent on light for security, identity, and comfort. Taking it away might expose our deepest fears of the unknown. So what does all this mean? Maybe we don't need to shut down the world to make a difference. Maybe the point is, we've forgotten how powerful small changes can be. What if we started turning off unnecessary lights at night? What if cities dimmed for stargazing? What if we gave nature, and ourselves, just a little more darkness? 1 month without light might not just save energy. It might help us see again. See the stars, see each other, see what matters.